way to Burra. We thought we'd stop at Waikerie, some more silo art. Looks pretty cool.
Have to get the ferry.
So the rain moth. The name for the town of Waikerie is derived from the indigenous word for the giant swift moth, which is Waikerie. Cool. Spear Creek, here we come.
No, I don't. I don't give a shit. And I don't, well...
Spear Creek. Working sheep station. And they actually yeah, sell meat here as well. So cool. Very rustic. Morning walk to where we're going. Up that hill there somewhere.
It's locked.
So that's Spear Creek. There's lots of little camp spots scattered along this trail that we're doing this morning. I don't know, there's probably maybe 8 or 9 little camping areas, which is pretty cool. So our walk, we're probably doing a couple of Ks up the hill to a lookout, looking down in the valley.
What about the stromatolites?
That's coming up, the stromatolites are coming up.
They were on the left somewhere.
So we are walking, I guess, in the, like I said, in the western ranges, the western part of Flinders, western slopes of Flinders. Still climbing. So I've been following this steel pipe most of the way. Oh, all the way so far, to be honest. Would have been epic putting that in back in the heyday. Good morning from Spear Creek. We've got Matt with us. Yeah, it's been a great stay here on this, what is it, 7,000 hectare station. A working sheep station where they actually yeah, can provide meat here as well. And they do goats as well, I think, don't they? They have wild goats that they cull and yeah, sell to the public. So no, do yourself a favour, get to Spear Creek when you can. It is a sensational park. See ya. Goodbye Spear Creek. Coober Pedy, here we come. Bit of a rough road.
We have arrived at RIBA's
RIBA's
caravan park in Coober Pedy.
Yay!
After a long day of driving, let's check it out. And we're here at RIBA's, as we said earlier. It's warm. We've got the Jacksons over there. And we're here. Here's Gus.
Setting up.
Setting up. It's quite late in the afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock. So we're gonna get set up and debrief and see what our plans are for this evening. It's definitely a rustic caravan park. There's Mr. Jackson. He'll talk to you soon.
RIBA.
RIBA.
Oh, so there's some more spots.
Yeah. So these are all little caravan sites. Have a look at them. The tent sites maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Caravan sites in the distance there with shade cloth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Amenities
7.
block.
And there's more vans up the
Camp
back.
kitchen. By the look of it, I can hear people talking in that shelter, so it's probably a kitchen. Yeah, office and the underground mine. Over there. Yeah, cool.
Very cool.
Love it. Rustic as, mate.
Good morning from Coober Pedy.
Good morning.
We've been a little bit MIA the last couple of days because we drove from Spear Creek campground yesterday and we literally were just on the long Stewart highway with not much to see and not
boring.
much to do, so there really wasn't.
Stopped at the pub, halfway point, get some fuel and have a quick bevy. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Lunch
hit the
stop.
road again.
Yeah.
So this morning we are going to tackle some of the sites around Coober Pedy. We really only have today because we got in quite late last night or yesterday evening. So we'll see what we can get through and we shall bring you along for the ride. First up is the Labyrinth. So we'll do that this morning. It's like a little maze that you walk through in silence and just a place to reflect and let go of the stress. We thought that might be a good way to start the day.
Not that we're stressed.
Not that we're stressed. We're not stressed because we're not working and we're on holidays.
Chilled.
Why should we be stressed? So anyway, we shall see you when we get there.
Welcome to Coober Pedy. The blowers. I guess that's what it is. The blower is the most distinctive feature of the Coober Pedy landscape. It is the giant vacuum cleaner that sucks dirt from up to 30 metres underground and dumps it on the surface There are between 60 and 130 blowers at any given time at Coober Pedy open fields. Sorry, excuse my shadow. So this is the Labyrinth, where you like a.
It's a one-way.
It's a one-way kind of maze.
Path. It's a one-way path designed to promote relaxation and, as I said earlier, relieve stress, which we don't have any, but I just thought it would be a nice way to start the morning. So we will walk it, but we will turn it off and take our time to reflect for a moment. Sorry about the wind, I'm not sure if you'll even hear me, but anyway, we'll see how we go.
Stop number 2, St. Peter and St. Paul Catholic Underground Church. So we've come up the top of the hill to see the big winch. Just going to walk up there. Should be good views overlooking the township. Klaus came to Coober Pedy in 1967. Initially he was caught up with the fever of mining, working with a pick and a shovel. A few years later he was full-time apple cutter, buying and spending 4 months of the year selling stones in Europe. Klaus was an opportunistic man who had an eye for anything to appeal to the visitors. In the 70s he built the big winch to attract visitors to his shop. It also became the name of his business. In 1986 a ferocious windstorm blew the original winch over. Okay. The blower. This steel tree epitomises the colourful history of Coober Pedy and the characters that have made our town great. The tree was created by Bob Emerosi in 1970 after an unfortunate highway fire. The steel tree came into being in the 1970s after Bob ordered a load of steel to be brought up by truck from Adelaide. The truck caught fire and was burned out with a ferocious fire fueled by full LPG cylinders on the truck. Steel was badly warped and useless to build material, as a building material.
So Bob built it to have it for his 3 kids who loved climbing trees, and there were no trees in sight, so he used the warped steel and built the tree for his kids to play on. There's a welded hub, or a wheel hub, sorry, on the top, which was a challenge for his kids because they always tried to sit on it and nobody could, or none of them could.
There's the hub. Oh yeah, right up there. Sorry if it's a bit sunny. Cool. Old timers mine. Check it out. Probably hard to see. So that's the opal that they find in the rock. So we've decided to take an old timers self-guided tour down into the mines. Got helmets on, masks on.
It says touch or tool trace. Touch meaning go further.
A miner has,
Like touch meaning no
a
colour.
miner has crawled in here to gouge out opal.
Imagine living under here.
Yeah, look, him with his two daughters. In the bedroom where he was for the two daughters, he dug it by hand.
Bathroom.
I'd be scared of him.
Guns.
Look at that one.
Check it out.
Oh, so there's the trail here anyway, very good trail.
So we're going to have a look at a gallery, Josephine's Gallery and Kangaroo Orphanage. Check it out.
Put it on, it's only light. Put it on my new van somewhere.
Pick one.
Yeah, I need to find out if it means something.
How long did it take you to draw all this stuff up, mate?
Knocked it up one afternoon.
One
Couple of
afternoon,
beers.
all this stuff?
Yeah.
Wow. Must have been some good beer.
So now we're turning into Aston Road, which will take us to the Russian Serbian Church. So we're just stopped for a photo opportunity, and we will resume in a minute.
Church is open 24-hour day. Everyone welcome.
So how are you feeling, babe?
This is exciting. We're in Coober Pedy. This is a bucket list ticked off.
You can see there, welcome up on the hillside in the traditional colours of red, blue and white. We've just lost it and we're here.
So this is the entrance to the Serbian Church. Oh, wow. Pretty cool, isn't it? This is impressive. Wow. to John Mcdougall Stewart Memorial. Set amongst, I don't know, looks like a desert in amongst all the mines. The Stewart Range and the highway were named after John Mcdougall Stewart, who was the first European explorer in this area. He climbed the highest northern point of the range, visible to the east, then passed near this site, continuing on to the Southern Ocean near the Streaky Bay. This exploration in 1858 was the first of 6 by this great explorer. This plaque was placed by the Coober Pedy Historical Society and the John Dougal Stewart Society, 15th of August 1993. Very good.
Good morning, we're back.
Good morning.
It's Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Thursday.
7:25 in the morning and we're on the road. We left Coober Pedy about 6:45, so a little bit earlier, and we have a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a good 7 hours, 7.5 hour drive today, so I think that's what we're doing, about 600 odd k's.
No, I think it's 755.
Oh, 700 k's. Far out.
So a long one, but anyway, we're
Yep.
heading to Ulara and we will be there for 4 nights, so we'll have some time to chill and explore and some more rest and relaxation.
I think we've got some camels. I think there's a camel tour we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, so that should be fun.
And we will hopefully get to do a base walk, which we didn't do last time, and maybe get to see either a sunrise or a sunset, and just enjoy what it has to offer.
But Coober Pedy was good.
We liked Coober
Love
Pedy.
Coober Pedy. It's, one extra day there would have been good, just to do a proper tour, mine tour maybe, because we did a self-guided tour yesterday, so yeah, it would have been good to have a guided one, but yeah, it was good.
I think Coober Pedy for me was one of those places that you have to see to believe, because it kind of, I felt like we were just on another planet.
Bit of a time warp, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just was, it's really quite eccentric as a town, and it's got random things all over the place. So yeah, you need to see it to believe it. So put it on your list, even if it's just for a couple of days, and see what you think